Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I am a Taurus Sun and Venus. Before we get started, I do want to mention this reading in particular for the month of October is for Taurus Moon sign. Okay, Taurus Moon sign. So if your moon placement is Taurus, this is for you. I've already put out the Sun for October, if you're a Taurus Sun, and for those of you who are Taurus Rising and Venus and North Node, those are coming. Now, I do get this question. Sometimes I forget, sorry, but I get this question. Some people don't know where their Taurus placements is, and I will tell you, there are plenty of free websites that you can go to that will give you that information for free. I am not affiliated with Astro Cafe, but that is the one that I like to use the most, and you'll need your date of birth, the place you were born, and your time of birth, and then you can look, and next to it will say moon and it will say Taurus if that's what you are. So just wanted to remind everybody how to do that. All right, so let's see what we got going on for Taurus Moon for October of 2024. Divine Source Creator, show us clearly. Divine Source Creator, show us clearly. What's the overall energy for Taurus Moon for October 2024? Show us clearly, please. What do we got going on for Taurus Moon? Show us clearly. Ooh, all right. That was nice and loud. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have here abundance, which I absolutely love that, Taurus Moon, and peace. Okay, so we've got these two cards out. So I feel like because you're Taurus Moon and the moon rules our emotions, that you need to bring more peace into your life in any form that is. You can see she's meditating here. You can see that peace comes from within, not from our outside sources. And if you can get your emotions in a state of peace through October, that's how your abundance is going to come in. Okay? That is how your abundance is going to come in. And it's funny that I'm saying that, and I just recognized that there is an actual moon on this card. So again, your abundance comes through your peace. A great example of that is when an unexpected bill comes in, instead of getting into the sense of, oh, geez, oh, here we go, right? And where's that money going to come from, or whatever, however that feeling is to switch it and be grateful, right? Oh, I'm grateful that I have the money to pay this unexpected bill. That's the peace, right? So the peace is what brings it in, and you'll see more and more things come in, whether it's money or love or whatever you're trying to manifest here. It's going to come through you being very peaceful this month, not letting anything get you riled up, and just watching those emotions, especially because you're a Taurus Moon. And I want to show you two things here a little bit up close. This is the number 38, which is an 11 in numerology. 11 is the master number of your spirituality, of your emotions, of being at peace. And these cards are mirroring each other, because then we have the 28. 28 in and of itself, that number is a number of wealth. So there's spirit confirming the abundance is going to come through the peace, right? So whatever that takes, whether you have to do some self-care, do some meditation, get some Reiki from me, whatever it is, okay? A lot of you are going to have to find that heart-centered space of peace, right in that heart chakra. So if you feel like you're not at peace, go ahead and book a 30-minute distance Reiki session with me. When you do that, put your name in and then put heart chakra, okay? So we know that we're working with heart chakra. It helps open up and get that chakra moving again. But I do love this. All right, let's see what we have in the tarot for you. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus Moon. Show us October 2024, please. Show us October 2024, please. Yep. You've got some healing to do, okay? With the 3 of Swords coming out, remember, I do want to first specify this. Even though in the standard tarot, it's a heart with the 3 swords in it, the swords energy really isn't about the emotion part. It's about the thought process. So again, but they're connected, right? So it's about releasing, okay? Releasing the thoughts that are connected to the emotions and changing those. It's almost like confirmation of exactly what I just said about an unexpected bill coming in. Instead of going, oh, here we go, right? Be like, oh, I'm so grateful I have the money to pay for this. And that is telling the universe that you're allowing more money to come in, more abundance to come in. So a lot of healing, a lot of inner healing. I love that. Show me clearly, please, for Taurus Moon. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely, I love the confirmation here. We've got the 3 of Swords and then the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords is about that intuition, right? We were talking about that over here with the number of spirituality, the 11. So you have to trust your intuition, okay? You've got to make the decision. 2s are about making decision. Make the decision that when things come into the mind that are not positive, that you flip that and you bring peace. This is also about not letting others control your peace. Okay, Taurus Moon. And the reason I say that is because a lot of times we can put blame on others for how we feel. And it's more of, it's not that that's, how do you want me to say that? It's weird. That's giving your power away. Okay, that is giving your power away. So just to bring it into a place where this might help you resonate, I have got a ton of chaos going in my life right now, right? A ton. And that's okay. And it's the people who are trying to cause chaos in my life are very upset right now because it's not affecting me. Okay, I'm not letting the outside affect my peace. And that gets people riled up, right? Because they're trying to get you riled up. And when it doesn't work, they tend to go away. Okay, so if you're in any kind of situation, like that heartache situation, find your inner peace and don't let others, it's like my father used to say all the time. Best piece of advice I ever got from him was don't let others ruin your good time. And he wasn't just talking about at a party. He was talking about that. Don't let others ruin your peace, okay? You have to be very in control of your own peace right now. And when you do that, you're going to find things work out, situations work out, jobs come in, new love comes in, whatever you're trying, whatever this abundance is that you're trying to create. You got to do it through that heartfelt place. A lot of people try to manifest out of fear, right? And lack. I want $1 million because I'm always feeling broke. That is fear and lack. It's got to be the opposite. I want $1 million because I want more abundance, to experience more things, to be more charitable, to, you know, you got to put that positive spin on it, not the fear spin. Show me clearly what's going on for Taurus Moon, please. What is going on for Taurus Moon? Thank you. Okay. So, I love this. The 4 of Wands. See how your heart is now not getting stabbed through that sword, you know? This is the peace. This is the security. This is the stability. This is the abundance that you're looking for. And it's all about how you're... how you're leaning into, quite opposite of Taurus Sun. That's funny. And if you are a Taurus Sun and Moon, then I'm just going to say this, it would be the balance between the two. And where I'm going with this is, for you guys, you need to lean more into your feminine energy. And it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. We have both. And for you guys this month, it would be open to receiving. That's the feminine energy. Okay? I'm open to receiving. But also knowing with the 4 of Wands as the happy home, the celebration, the stability, and knowing that the stability you crave, you have to create. It's not anybody else's job to create that. So again, I will say it. Your abundance comes through peace. Okay? Show me clearly What is the message? Thank you. Oh, I love this. Okay, so you have the Knight of Wands here. Now, yours is different. Your Knight of Wands in your reading, Taurus Moon, is allowing this to come to you. Allow that Knight of Wands to come to you. Allow that passion to come into your life. Allow the new opportunities to come in. This is somebody delivering it to you. Sometimes I read this as your energy, but not in this reading. In this reading, it's allow this new excitement to come in, this abundance to come in, this new opportunity to come in. All right? I love it. Oh, I love that. Show me clearly. Something exciting is coming in, and you just need to allow it. I love that. Show me clear. Thank you. All right, so we have here the Devil. Oh my goodness, wow. So listen, I'm going to tell you this straight up. I do not feel that the Devil is a bad card. Very rarely is a bad. The Devil is usually the devil within us. It's our own not trusting our intuition. It's our own ability to let others control us, right? And where we're not going to do that anymore. It's like you're breaking free of these chains. Because in the standard tarot with the Devil, the people that are chained around the neck, it's like a necklace that's very loose. They could literally pull it off and walk away. And I feel like that's what you're doing. Like, I'm walking away from chaos. I'm going to be centered. I'm going to be in my peace. I'm going to be disciplined about it. Because the Devil also talks about being disciplined. I'm going to be disciplined about my peace. And then I'm going to allow that to come in. And look at this. Look what came out with it. The Tower. Having an aha moment, which is great. Unexpected change, which is great. I always love the Tower. Okay? Because sometimes the Tower, with the Tower and the Devil, it would be like, oh my gosh, here's the heartache. But also with the Tower and the Devil coming out, it is massive change for the better. And I always say this. And I've been through a lot of Tower moments, my loves. A lot, Taurus Moon. It's always better on the other side. Whether it is, like, it would be like this. Like, you get fired from a job and you're like, oh, here we go. Or laid off and you're like, great, what am I going to do now? And the worry and the heartache and why did they let me go and all of that. And then I'm telling you, because you become at peace with it, another job comes in that pays you a whole lot more money. Okay, so that's just one example. That's not going to be everybody's situation, but it is one example. So I feel like it's going to be about peace and patience and allowing. Peace and patience and allowing is your key to this abundance, all right? And funny enough, I very rarely look at the timer, but I looked up and we were at 13 minutes even. 13 is a very auspicious number, okay? It's very lucky. I know you've probably been told, oh my gosh, what is happening? I didn't touch anything. Thumbs up. Did you see that? I don't know what's going on. That is definitely a sign. Thumbs up saying yes. Tell me if you saw that, because I don't know if I'm just seeing things. But yeah, it's always better on the other side. The peace within you. And this almost feels like no more will I take anybody else's BS. This Tower kind of feels, because the Tower can be an epiphany, right? An aha moment. So I just feel like if you stay centered, you're going to see things fall into place. Abundance through peace. I love it. Show us clearly. That happened on just one other video recently. It was one of the short ones. I think it was the ancestor one from a little bit ago. And I tiled the watch to the end because all of a sudden on my computer screen came up these bubbles. And I've never had that happen before. I don't know what that is. I'm not touching anything but the cards. So crazy. I do believe that those are signs from Spirit. And as a matter of fact, I'll attach that little, it's a short video, like 3 or 4 minutes. You cannot even make this up, Taurus Moon. Did you see this? I invite peace within myself. I ripple this outwards. So again, I always tell you guys, this is not predicting your future. It's advice from Spirit. Take this advice. Do this work. Get the Reiki. Do the meditations. Don't let anybody else ruin your good time, and your abundance will come in. I love it. With that being said, Don't forget to like, share, and comment. I read each and every one. Definitely subscribe if you haven't. And up here is a little lotus flower where you can book a personal reading or a Reiki session. All right? So, love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.